Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible.com. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. There's over 150,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Here we go.
You're listening to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars.
How we doing?
Same as always.
That bad, huh?
With your hosts, Chris and Joe, two guys from Boston who are talking about this stuff anyway.
Bulky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
Let us go inside where we can discuss business over a drink.
Want a conversation anyway?
This place can be a little rough.
Not good.
I don't like this.
This is madness.
Would you join me for a little refreshment? Everyone's invited, of course.
I think you overestimate their chances.
No, not really, no. I'm listening.
You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Yeah! I'm fired up tonight. I'm fired up, guys. Hope you're in for a ride because it's going to be an awesome show. What's up, everyone? My name is Joe. You're listening to Brews and Blasters, RetroZap.com's free-ranging discussion about all things Star Wars. Joining me today is the man, the myth, the legend. He's back. My good buddy, Chris Salton.
What is up, everybody?
Yes! I'm going to tell you, I heard that music, and that music would just fire me up right now.
Yeah, it did.
Fire me up. And you know something? I just want everyone to know, the Jar Jar in that was intentional. It really was. Just want you to know. Chris, how you been, man?
I've been really good. You?
I've been good too. I've been working a lot.
Yeah, crazy busy.
Yeah, we both been crazy busy. You know, just rolled in from a little work trip, and it's been nuts.
Pretty exciting.
Yeah. We went to Vegas.
Little place called Vegas.
Have you ever heard of it? Are you familiar with Yoda?
Yeah. Attack of the Clones.
We were just talking about that from Superbad. Underrated. One of the funniest movies I've ever seen. But the part in that movie that got me so, like, I was dying laughing was that part, like, little part between Seth Rogen and Bill Hader in that movie, and they're like, "It's wrong," and he's like this, like just such a casual like impression of it, and he's like, yes. He goes, yeah, Yoda. He looks at the kid and goes, "Are you familiar with Yoda?" And that part right there, out of all the jokes in that movie, set me off. Like, I had a date with me, like, first date. We were just getting to know each other, and like, I was doubled over laughing when someone goes, "Are you familiar with Yoda? Attack of the Clones?" Doubled over. And this is 2007, you know? Like, Revenge of the Sith is over. No one's really talking about Star Wars too much, except for, like, you know, the fans. So she was just like, what is that so funny about that? I'm like, why would you reference Attack of the Clones as the first, like Empire,
right?
You know,
exactly.
Like Jedi. Like, I've nowhere in my life have I ever heard Attack of the Clones. And albeit I love the film, I actually really love the film, but I've never heard anyone reference Yoda as in Attack of the Clones, like, as the main reference, you know? Oh my god. Killed me.
That is funny, because you hear Yoda, Empire.
Yeah, but we're in 2007, you know, he was a younger kid, like, you know, it was just so funny, like, Attack of the Clones, like, it was awesome.
I wonder if that was him being like, we got a young kid in the back.
I think they were just riffing, you know? Like, I think they thought it would be funny to actually, like, they were probably, like, taking stock of the fact that Yeah, like we can actually say that and it's accurate, and that's kind of funny.
Oh, right. Yeah,
You
probably.
know?
Yeah.
You know, like we're not going to mention it, but we're going to mention, Attack of the Clones, like we're with it.
Yeah.
Because that was the whole thing. They were trying to be with it with the young kids,
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah. McLovin!
Surround the perimeter.
Oh, man. Isn't that what we're trying to do, too?
Yeah, McLovin. It's you, McMuffin.
McMuff. Oh, man. But this isn't a super bad podcast. But I guess it is free ranging. Well, it might be a super bad podcast. That's an entirely different story, though.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, always leave a review on iTunes, guys. Ooh. Oh.
Good to be back.
It is good to be back. I'm just gonna have a sip of this blueberry wine from Russell Orchards.
This is delicious.
It is the autumn here in New England. And, that means apple picking and going to farms to, celebrate the bounty. And I celebrate the bounty by buying blueberry wine from Russell Orchards in Ipswich, Massachusetts.
Thank you, Joe. It's quite delicious.
You're welcome. It actually tastes a little bit like red wine and a little bit of blueberry.
Yeah.
It's great. Awesome.
Perfect balance.
It's a beautiful subtle flavor on the palate. It's a great start and a great finish.
Yeah, that's why I have bottled water. I wanted to make sure I had a clean palate.
Yeah, the bottle. Yeah, and it's awesome. They're green out of green plastic cups. Cause we're classy like that. Yeah. See, this is what happens when we're not together for 2 weeks.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy. We just get here and we rip it up. Oh man, yeah. Show notes out right out the door, right out the door. Oh my gosh. So, I gotta give a big thanks right now, straight off the bat. Bill Dranowski, you've heard him on the Trade Federation podcast. Good friend of ours. He hooked me up today with an SF Figure Arts pre-order for Captain Phasma, and if you haven't seen this figure, oh geez, it is unbelievable.
It's fantastic. It really is.
It's phasmatic.
Oh my god. That's great, man.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that? Yeah. So, if you're not sure what SF Figure Arts is, because I don't know, like 3 weeks ago, it's there are these figures that Bandai puts out, Bandai in Japan, and they're unbelievable. Like, we're not even talking like super articulation, we're talking like ultra articulation. Like, go online, check out some of the pics we've seen. Like, there's like bending at the hips I've never seen before in a figure. I see no joints. It's chromed out like unbelievable. I don't know if it's metally chromed out or if it's like paint chromed out, but it's just an unbelievable figure.
Did it say how tall it was?
Yeah, like 8 feet. Phasma actually walks right in.
That's phasmatic.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
No, that's awesome, man. I can't wait to see this thing.
And the most amazing thing, it's not that expensive.
No,
I think I paid $40 for what looks to be an amazing figure. Like the Hot Toys figures, they're unbelievable too, but they're a little bit pricier. The Sideshow figures, again, amazing, but a little bit more expensive, a little bit out of my range right now. These SF Figure Arts, they're like $40.
That's unbelievable.
I can deal with that. For this level, I mean, I'm not going to be buying the entire line, but they're pretty good.
That's an incredible price for that figure.
The cool thing is, too, it's all in yen, because, like, we're going on Bandai's site, so I'm not 100% sure what the conversion is, but they'll let you know. The general estimate.
It actually cost me $350.
Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Excuse me. I gotta point out, you're wearing a shirt, an awesome shirt today.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Yeah.
The Wonders.
Yeah. It's the Wonders, not the Oneaters. It's the Wonders.
From that lovely film, That Thing You Do. Chris actually has a shirt. Like, maybe the only shirt in existence from that movie. I mean, a great movie. I love that movie.
I love the movie. I have the soundtrack, and I needed a t-shirt. I needed to tell people, like, this is who I am.
Yeah. The Wonders.
The Wonders.
Yeah. So, like, in 2015, you're finally appreciating the 1996 movie That Thing You Do.
I never thought to type in, hey, did they ever make a t-shirt? And then I typed it in. I was like, there it is.
And they email back, you're the guy.
Yeah.
You're the guy.
One sold.
We did that. Tom Hanks actually personally thanked you. Oh, man.
I am Spartacus.
Are you?
No.
I know. So you're not the Wolfman?
No.
Which one was the guy who just like was like never seen again?
He was the kid from he was the original bass player, and
Yeah.
he tried jumping over like the pocket meters, and he like broke his arm.
No, I thought
That was
one
the drummer.
like there was one guy like before their first show like they were never seen again. Like one of them met like the Playboy model and like went on the roller coaster was like
Oh, that was towards the end of the movie.
yeah right at the end. Yeah.
Because that kid got hurt. Then they got Guy as the drummer.
Yeah.
And then towards the end when they like hit
They
fame,
all fell apart.
Yeah, one joined the army.
Yeah. It was like Wolfman was never seen again.
Well, Wolfman was like
the studio guy.
the studio guy.
Yeah.
He just didn't move. He just played.
I love that. They call him Wolfman. Who knows what that story is?
That's
man.
a great movie.
Really is. Really is. Yeah. So, Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars.
You know what's funny?
What's that?
Recently, StarWars.com just did a great feature on all the Star Wars 8-bit games.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm like, kidding me? We've been rolling with that for almost a year now. Yeah! If you didn't know. You know, there's one great fan of ours that loves the show but does not love the music, and I try and turn it down a little bit for him, but we do love the music.
Yeah, this is good stuff.
It's part of us. I mean, we love the 8-bit music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so we're gonna try. I just did play Blue Oyster Cult for you, so you know,
Just switch it up a little.
compromise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Chris, we got a little housekeeping to do. We got things.
Yeah.
We have segments now. Look at you. You're like,
Check us out.
color me purple. Whoa. All right. We have a contest going on.
You know something? There is a contest going on.
Yeah? We have a contest for a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive First Order Stormtrooper.
Oh, man.
Do you remember San Diego Comic-Con? It happened like I don't know, 2-3 months ago.
Yeah, I remember.
It happened.
Yeah.
It's ancient history in Star Wars news right now. But yeah, it was the first figure ever released from Star Wars: The Force Awakens, and the packaging was very significant.
It was. That happened.
I'm sorry, guys. I have a little cough after that convention. You know what I mean? So, you want to win this San Diego Comic-Con First Order Stormtrooper, which is very, very exclusive. All you got to do is leave a review on iTunes, follow RetroZap and Collector's Hut on Instagram, then shoot us an email, subject line First Order Stormtrooper Contest, and let us know.
Joe, is that it?
That's it.
Oh my god, that is so easy.
It is easy. Chris, you didn't enter, right?
Maybe.
I saw you enter.
Imagine if I have all fake accounts.
I know everyone who's entered. I'm sorry. You can't win.
He's on to me.
Yeah, man, you can't win. But we're on it. So this contest ends October 6th, 2015. So we've had it up for a while. This is the final days. You need to get your entries in soon. October 6th at midnight. So that's like not like October 5th, 11:59.
Yeah.
That's like we go October 6th, the entire day of October 6th. At 11:59 that day, that's the last minute you can get your entry in. So make sure those emails are in to brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. Okay? brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. Not you, Chris. Everyone else that's listening right now.
That's right around the corner too.
Oh yeah. So this is out tomorrow. So we're gonna make sure that everyone knows.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely get those entries in, and we're gonna literally pick out of a hat. You know, I'm gonna buy a hat to pick out of. I don't know. Do you have a hat?
I can find one.
Yeah, I don't really like own hats. I gotta go to haberdasher, I guess.
Or
I
I can bring a helmet over and you can pick out of a helmet. Oh! Genius! Genius!
Which helmet you gonna bring over?
Either Boba Fett or a Stormtrooper.
Is it a first order Stormtrooper?
I got my pre-order in.
Ooh.
So, July.
We can't pull names out of a pre-order, though.
I'm sorry, January.
Whatever.
I said July.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
Yeah. I'm like, wait a second.
Like episode 10's out then.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm still waiting.
Yeah. But all right, we can go with the Fett. Pull a name out of the Fett's helmet.
The Fett Man.
Fett Man.
Yeah.
Fett Man.
We can do that.
Hey, remember Fett Quest?
I do remember that. That was the exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah, like that was like almost a year ago now.
I was gonna say that felt like a year ago.
Yeah, the Fett Quest.
Yeah, Fett Quest.
Yeah, it was like one of our first things.
That was a good thing. We should bring that back. Fett Quest.
Yeah, I mean,
we used to just text. Like seriously,
Yeah.
like we wouldn't talk all day.
Yeah.
And it would just say Fett Quest.
Fett Quest.
Fett Quest, Fett Quest. And we would go back and
Fett
forth.
Quest?
And then it's like, oh, I'll talk to you like the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like,
Yeah, I'm like, Fett Quest continues. It's kind of like how we are with Oppo now.
yeah.
I mean, we always loved Oppo back then, but now we've made Oppo a thing.
Yeah.
You know?
And I'm glad because he's a great character.
Yeah, yeah, he absolutely is. And you know, now he's immortalized in more artwork than ever.
Yeah.
So, by the way, all right, gotta back up. Not gonna back up. They don't know what's coming. Have you seen Star Wars #9?
I've been seeing pictures of what people have been posting.
I know you have to catch up. But
Yes.
yes. Minor spoilers. I mean, we're not really giving away anything. Oppo Rancisis, or at least we believe, unless there's another Jedi.
It's him.
It's him. Is in Star Wars #9. Let's just repeat that. Oppo is in Star Wars #9 as a hologram.
Yes. A hologram.
Not a Force Ghost.
Not a Force Ghost.
Which means when he recorded that hologram, he was alive.
Exactly.
There's still hope.
Yeah.
There's still hope. There's still hope.
How exciting is that?
Yeah. We haven't seen Oppo's Noble End.
He's not ruled out yet.
Chris, what if there's an Oppo's Noble End on the Force Awakens soundtrack? That's the one you never saw coming.
You know, but he would be in it.
That would be good.
You know, so
Yeah.
I would be like, oh, well,
Yeah.
it's like a compromise.
I feel really weird thinking that all this Oppo love lately is because of us.
Well,
Like, it's probably not, right?
I mean, we shouldn't take full credit for it.
But if you go on Twitter, just go on Twitter and hashtag Oppo Rancisis.
Yeah.
Just hashtag Oppo. See what happens. I mean, you might find us pretty prominent there.
Right. Yeah.
But like I kind of feel like we got to take a little credit, and I don't know why. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening.
No.
But maybe there's like some weird like synergy going on, like in the Force. I don't know. Do I believe in the Force now? I don't know.
I do.
You do?
Yep.
Make that pillow move.
I'm still in training.
Okay. So you kind of like Luke in the Wampus cave.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
I want to make the thing wiggle a little bit.
He's like,
He woke up the Wampa doing that too.
yeah. Oh, well, animals, you know, they can pick up on senses.
Is the Wampa an animal or a man?
I would like to think of animal, but you just brought up a really good point.
You know,
It could be a man that adapted to the
I mean,
weather.
not like a real like a madman.
like a Bigfoot.
Yeah, like does it have rational thought?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it tricked out Kirshner. I who knows where that thing came from, right?
Exactly.
Like we're looking around, like what is it, boy? We can see right around. All of a sudden, it's coming up on Luke's right. It's right there. Where was it hiding?
I think the snow was that bad that you couldn't. Yeah, like
I don't know. I
whiteout
felt like I could see.
conditions.
I felt like I could see pretty well.
Yeah.
It's like on the ground, kind of like
Yeah, and plus when he said like, you know, you
The Bantha knew.
Yeah, and plus you saw Han
Yeah.
like going away.
Yeah, I could see Han.
Yeah.
Where'd he come out of? Was he like sneaking around like a...
Yeah, he just popped out of like a snowbank.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah. I felt so bad for the Whomper. I'm like, I mean the Tauntaun. I was like, ah.
Yeah.
He like stuck his hand like in his mouth.
I know.
And I was like, ah. And then he's eating them.
I know. Poor Tauntaun.
And then Han slices one open and sticks Luke in him.
It was already down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do feel bad. I do feel bad for that, you know.
I do.
Yeah. You know, I mean, he was warned. Tauntaun would read before he reached the first marker.
Yeah, that is true.
What does the first marker look like?
Yeah, exactly. How do they know? Nothing's marked off.
What if it's just like a Bic marker, like a little Sharpie?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna be able to find that anyways. If that's what it is, he turns around and goes, "I'll see you in hell."
Yeah.
I could relate, because who's gonna find a Sharpie marker in a snowstorm?
You're not.
That's not gonna happen. Is there a second marker? They throw another one out there?
Yeah.
Oh man.
That guy's a jerk.
Yeah, who says that to a guy?
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna absolutely die out there, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would you know, I'm gonna say Han was polite compared to what I would say to that guy.
Yeah, exactly. He was
know?
polite.
Yeah.
I would have been like, who says that to someone?
Come on, man. Why don't you get out there and fight? That's Luke.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You ever blow up the Death Star? No.
Yeah. Who are you?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He's like, my shift's almost over. I'm like, exactly.
Exactly.
You're that guy.
Yeah. Why did you even join the Rebel Alliance? Why did you just join the Empire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, the rebels don't pay overtime.
Oh, Jesus. You know, they're trying to fight for something bigger.
Yeah.
Han didn't even get paid.
No, he didn't.
He never even got paid. You know she's rich.
Well, when he's in A New Hope, when he's putting all of that stuff, and
yeah,
I'm assuming that's money.
No, it wasn't.
What was all that stuff?
That's a good point.
Like supplies? Like
I guess so, yeah.
Because I could have sworn he says I have to like this stuff is gonna like pay for. I forget the exact dialogue of that, but I have to like I don't know, do stuff with this stuff or something.
Stuff with the stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, something, stuff and stuff.
You know, before the show I was trying to explain something to Chris, and I just go like, yeah, something. And then some I didn't even know what I was saying. I was
yeah,
like,
but you know what's weird?
Something, then something,
but
and then something.
I got it.
Yeah. I know you got it then. Yeah, then like my lovely wife points out the fact that I just said something about 12 times. She is lovely, and she was absolutely right. I'm like, I guess I did just say that, huh?
Yeah, because I like got what you were saying, and I was like, yeah, but now that I think about it,
that was really weird.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, but it was like something.
You,
right?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
And I'm like, I get it.
It was all about the gesticulation.
Yeah. Indubitably.
Hey, Chris, I got another question for you. Now that when Alderaan left, you know, when it blew up,
yeah,
was Princess Leia still rich?
That's a good question. Like, imagine if she had her like savings account on Alderaan.
Yeah.
So technically, she's broke.
Is she broke?
Well, I think it's one of those things that she's a princess.
Yeah, I mean,
they just honor that.
Is she still? She was the last princess. Is she she's a princess no more?
Right.
Who knows? You know.
Good point.
It's a good point.
Very good point.
Does she have offshore accounts? Who knows, right?
Yeah.
You know, off-world accounts.
Right.
Who knows? You know.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Is First Bank of Alderaan on another planet?
Hey, it could be, because you know when you go into other cities.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you go into other cities and you see the other city and a different city, but their bank.
Like East Boston Savings Bank. Like,
yeah,
we find that all of the North Shore, even though like
yeah.
East Boston is like, you know,
exactly.
Heart of Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like Rockland Bank, and I'm like, that's like an hour from here.
I never go to Rockland.
My aunt lives there, but I mean,
I
go there like maybe once a year.
What's Rockland look like?
There's like a lot of like trees.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, it's kind of Cape-ish, but not really.
It's South Shore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We love all our people on the South Shore, like Mike Audette.
Mikey.
We love all our people on the South Shore. But we really love the North Shore.
We do.
We love all the people equally. Geographically, though, we're North Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys don't know about the Boston area, there is like a divide. You got the North Shore and you got the South Shore. And then you got Metro West. We don't even talk about them. And then everything past like 128 is almost like its own state, pretty much. Like, and they kind of like have their own thing going. And we love everyone. You know, we're all from Massachusetts. We're all like, you know, Massachusetts is strong, but there are definitely regional little things going on here within this very tiny state. And North Shore is a thing.
It is.
Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it. We got the roast beef though.
We have the roast beef.
Yeah, we got the beaches.
Beaches.
The Cape got the beaches, but we also got the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
And what else we got?
we just talked it up so much.
Yeah.
We're like, we have a sandwich.
We got Route 1.
Yeah.
With the orange dinosaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a limited time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We got a lot of things. We got Gloucester.
Yeah, we got some good stuff.
We got some good stuff here. Yeah.
We have trees.
We get trees too? Yeah, we do. You know, they called it the Gold Coast back in the colonial times.
Did they?
They did. Yeah, that's why there's all those mansions up on, like colonial mansions, like when you drive to like 1A and stuff like that.
I didn't know that.
Towards like Newburyport.
Newburyport's really nice.
Yeah, yeah. Good shops there.
Yeah.
Good day trip.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah. We chartered a boat once out of there.
Yeah?
Go fishing, yeah. Caught some bluefish.
Nice.
Yeah, good time.
We should do that next summer.
Let's do that.
Let's go fishing.
Yeah.
We're shaking on it.
All right, we're shaking on it right now. We just recorded that. We're going to go fishing next summer.
Next summer.
Chris, we didn't make it to Boomar Hall this summer.
We didn't.
Are they still going?
It's year round.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
Most of the time, no lie, when we used to go in the winter.
Yeah?
Because there's nothing to do, so you like go up to Maine for like a weekend, you know?
It is true. It is true. Hey, Chris, we're doing a Star Wars podcast.
I know. It kind of dawned on me when we started talking about Newburyport. I was like, what are we doing? Like, I don't even think we talked about Star Wars yet.
I don't know.
I'm like, did Han get the money? Or were those like groceries? Like, what were in those green
went to
tins?
Mac's basket.
What was, and there was multiple green tins.
I'm going to have to rewatch Folger's Coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because Luke was all geared up. Han was leaving, but he was packing something.
Chewie did a lot of shopping.
Yeah.
While he was on World, you know?
Yeah.
That's what he did. He was loading up all his shopping. You know, he had to get some gifts from back home for his family. For Lumpy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you know, it's coming that time of year.
Hey, we should do that.
Holiday special?
Yeah.
Everyone does holiday special, though. We gonna do it too?
Why not?
Why not, right? All right, I guess we're gonna be watching the holiday special.
I want to see Boba Fett riding a dinosaur.
Chris, what's gonna happen when we get to that part?
What, Boba Fett riding a dinosaur?
No. You know what I mean.
Oh, them singing?
Not even. Before that. That part.
Chewie's family?
No, Chewie's family's okay, except for the granddad. You know, that part.
Why am I drawing a blank?
Don't you remember he's using like the tablet and he's watching young lady talk to him?
No.
Oh, maybe your mom never let you watch this when you were a kid. There's one part of the holiday special that gets creepy. Like, legit creepy. Who knows why this was aired? And, the granddad's having a good time. It's weird.
I need to, like, watch this now.
Yeah. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe we'll fast forward that part. I don't know. But, it's very suggestive. That's all I'll say.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like rated R or anything like that. It's not even PG-13.
Yeah.
But it's suggestive in a way that makes me very uncomfortable.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. But then we always get the I love watching the ones with the ads. You get to see too, like from like 77, 78.
The commercials?
Yeah.
It's the best. They had like the best toy commercials.
Yeah. Tobor.
Or like Micro Machines, that guy that talks super fast.
They didn't have Micro Machines back then.
No.
But those were awesome commercials. I did love those commercials. Yeah. I think that guy passed away.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was like the fastest talker in the world.
He was amazing at it. Yeah.
I remember some Dino Riders commercials.
Yeah.
And they were so elaborate. It was like you saw... It was like quicksand, and they were like falling in. It was like they recreated a battle scene with toys, and I'm like, they really like knew how to sell product, you know?
Who?
Dino Riders, I don't know.
The Dino Riders?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why are we talking about that? I thought we were talking about Micro Machines. Oh, man.
I never knew what was going on because he was talking so fast.
Chris, I don't even know what's going on right now.
Yeah. He's like, it's a car. I'm like, I don't know. What?
Yeah. For all the millennials out there, Micro Machines guy, YouTube it. Yeah. You'll get something. He has a cool mustache, too.
He does, yeah.
Yeah. Chris, it was time about 15 minutes ago to do an Oppo Award.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about Oppo, bringing it back. He was in Star Wars #9. We have some. Also, you got a great. You got a great illustration of Oppo.
I did. I did.
Yeah. What's your artist name?
His name is Jared Salmon.
Yeah. Not Sam. Salmond.
Salmon.
Yeah. Okay. This guy is unbelievable.
He's great.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot more from him in the future, coming from Chris and Collector Site. Unbelievable stuff. I've seen a little bit of it already. A preview. Good stuff. But we're here to talk about the Oppo Award. All you got to do to win an Oppo Award is leave a review on iTunes. We're doing it every week. And this week's Oppo Award goes to, drumroll, don't actually hit it.
Oh. I was right there.
You were really right there. And the microphones would just jump. All right. It goes to Andy Wan Kenobi.
Oh.
Does he know I'm Joey Wan Kenobi on Twitter?
Know.
Andy Wan. You know, Andy Wan and Joey Wan get to talk sometimes. Yeah. For real. And his review, snaky review. That's what he wrote. Snaky review, 5 stars. And he says, hands down, my favorite Star Wars podcast.
Nice.
And that's saying a lot. And you know what? It's humbling because our shit doesn't. This isn't even my favorite Star Wars podcast. No, for real. We love you. Thank you so much. Chris and Joe are 2 guys I want to have some beers with for sure. Fellas, if you read this, if we ever cross path, drinks are on me, and you can hold me to it.
Cool.
Dude.
Andy, thank you.
How about we say first round is on you, and the next 2 rounds on us?
Exactly.
You got it. We can get sassy and order drinks like a rude farm boy from Tatooine who missed out on his power converters.
Nice.
This is all Andy Wants Kenobi's review. All in all, this podcast has gotten me through many dull work days and daily commutes. And even if I don't win the San Diego Comic-Con Stormtrooper or an Oppo Award, I thank Chris and Joe for the opportunity. No, I misread that. For the opportunity to laugh my face off about all things Star Wars.
Well done.
I Oppo-ologize if I leave 2 or more reviews. iTunes is hard work to deal with. It's hard to read that just because of my own eyes. But he got Oppo in there like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, opportunity and Oppo-apologize.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh my word.
Well, Andy, congratulations.
You know what? You actually won a Stormtrooper. You won the Oppo Award.
The Oppo Award.
Yeah, you won that Oppo Award, buddy. Yeah. You know what's up. You definitely an amazing fan, and we love you. Just like we love all our Oppo Award winners and everyone else who is listening. Again, all you need to do to win an Oppo Award is to leave an iTunes review. And I'm a little behind on making up the image, but we're gonna be blasting out Oppo Awards left and right on social media. I think I have like 3 or 4 to do.
Nice.
We've been blasting those out on social media this past week.
What kind of award is it?
It's a major award!
Yeah!
You know, Dennis from all the way from Texas already primed me for it. Did he get that last week? Yeah. And we thank Dennis Keithley from RetroZap.com to filling in for Chris last week, and it was fantastic.
Dennis is the man.
He is the man. He sent me that Ahsoka Vader 2-pack.
How nice is that?
The best. the best. And yeah, you can always find him writing Marvel reviews, Marvel Star Wars reviews on RetroZap.com each and every week. And they're some of the best things I read every week, in addition to everyone else that writes for RetroZap. But those comic reviews are the best ones I've ever read out there. I've not read a better comic book review. Mm-hmm. So there you go.
For sure.
There you go. Bring it. I have the best comic book writer out there. All right.
From a galaxy far away, it's Brews and Blasters, Rebel Scum and IPAs. It's Brews and Blasters, Sith and Jedi agree. It's the only podcast that you need. Tell your droid to dim the lights. It's Brews and Blasters tonight.
Yeah.
That will never get old.
Never, ever, ever. I love it so hard. It's awesome.
It is.
It's the best. Chris, you a Beastie Boys fan?
Off and on.
Off and on. When was the first time you ever heard about the Beastie Boys?
Heard about them?
Yeah.
Early 90s?
Yeah? Me, it goes back to the 80s. I remember them on MTV. You gotta fight for your right to party.
Yeah.
No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
Uh-huh.
Remember that? You know? Paul's Boutique I didn't find out about until later. But I remember, early 90s Sabotage came out.
Yeah.
Great stuff.
Right.
So,
great video.
Oh. That video is awesome.
Yeah.
So good. I love the part right at the end, though. It's cracking up the move that, the Kung Fu guy does right at the end of the Sabotage video. Oh my God. It works so well with the music, too. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Love that song. Do you know J.J. Abrams is a Beastie Boy fan?
I did not know this.
But he must be. Because that figure I picked up on Fourth Friday that's really hard to get right now.
Yeah.
L.O. Asti.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what that name is?
I don't.
It's pretty much Hello Nasty.
Whoa.
The 1998 Beastie Boys album. That's what it's for.
That's pretty cool.
And a couple of weeks ago, someone was like, in Aurebesh on his helmet, it says Born to Ill. And we're like, that can't be right. That sounds a lot like License to Ill, the first Beastie Boys album.
Right.
What's going on here? Yeah. L.O. Asti is a Beastie Boys inspired character in The Force Awakens.
That's cool.
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's right up there with Mon Calamari.
Yeah. That's awesome.
It's pretty awesome. J.J. Abrams also put Sabotage in the first Star Trek movie.
Did he?
Yeah. I think Kirk was jamming to him, on his bike or something. I forget. I don't know. It's that other franchise. We don't really talk about that too much.
Yeah, we don't hawk Trek here.
No, we don't. I kind of like it every once in a while, but we don't hawk Trek here. Get the heck off our land.
Yeah.
Get the heck off our land.
Get the hell off of our land.
Get off of our land. Oh man. We gotta watch that soon.
Yeah.
We really do. I haven't seen that in a while.
I know, me too.
It's about time. Yeah. Oh man. So yeah. I thought that was pretty awesome. That was some of the best news I've read all week.
Yeah, well, he's a super cool character.
He looks amazing.
Yeah.
And now that he looks like he gets down with the Beastie Boys too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I can see it.
Yeah. So what you want? That song, Driving Down Revere Beach Slow in the 90s. Mm-hmm. That's whenever I hear that song, I rock it. Drive a little bit slower, a little bit cooler. Have you ever heard that song?
Yeah.
So what you want?
Yeah.
I love that song. Oh man. Can I pull that up right now?
Yeah, pull it up.
Can I do that? Can I do a little something? Let's see. Do I even have it? I don't even remember if I have it anymore. It's so weird to figure out what you have and what you don't have on MP3 these days. Man, I don't think I have it anymore. Wow. I must have lost it off of a hard drive years ago. I can find this, right?
Of course you can find it.
I can find this. Chris, tell me about Star Wars The Force Awakens 6 going on sale.
Oh yeah, so I heard
Where'd you
that
hear?
it's October 19th.
You did? From where?
Well, if you Google it,
Yeah?
yeah,
So this is like fact.
yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've been kind of out of the loop for a few days, guys. I'm sorry.
Well, this is the thing. Like, I'll believe it when it's like posted on StarWars.com and it's like very much talked about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you like type it in, October 19th shows up. So I would like to believe that.
Yeah. So okay. I mean, I think that's pretty legit.
Yeah.
You know what else is also legit?
What's that?
This song. Oh, nope. That's that's an ad. Oh man, don't you love that?
Gotta love those ads.
This is why I never do anything on the fly. All right, Chris, let's back up. You know what else is really fly?
What's that?
This. Oh man, real drums right now.
Jam session.
The way the bass and the drum on the boom. Oh my gosh, I'm getting pumped up. I don't love a lot of like rap at all. Like I can name on my hands. This song, it's barely even rap. It's like a real, because like real drums, like just killing it. So tight,
Right.
you know. Good stuff. We're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. So
We're
what you
rolling.
want, Chris? What you want for figures?
What do I want?
So what you want for figures?
More Black Series.
Yeah. Chris, do you have it all right now that's out?
Everything?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Nope.
Guitar?
I there's so much stuff that's coming out, and then you see pitches, it's like, hey, future wave, and then next thing you know, like a couple weeks pass and that wave's out.
Yeah. I know. Like, I can't even keep up. Like,
Yeah, it's really hard to keep up.
like Wave 2 is out in like in Great Britain right now.
Exactly.
The UK.
Right.
And yeah, it's like exorbitant prices to get it.
Well, I thought it was Wave 3, but I think it's an extension of Wave 2,
Yeah.
or the 3 3/4 figures.
Exactly.
But that's out in the UK. But
yeah,
the UK
like that
doesn't
blue
have-
droid, like that CZ.
That blue droid looks like the head and the neck looks very similar to Dirge.
It does.
From the very first animated Clone Wars.
You're absolutely right, Dirge. Remember that? He was a weird ass bounty hunter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Weird.
But
Yeah.
they didn't get the Snowtrooper Asti or Sako yet, but they got Hux and all of them. So I mean, it's pretty.
I know.
It's pretty weird what's going on.
I want to see like that 6-inch Hux.
Yeah,
looks cool.
It does look cool.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen like real new figures on the pegs. You got those Mission Series packs, pretty much all of them. You have all of them, right?
Well, I didn't get all of them. I think there was 6 in that.
I mean, all the new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, the only ones we're really talking. We're talking about the Vader Ahsoka.
Yep.
The Scavenger.
Like the BB-8.
Scavenger BB-8 and like the what was the Lego Beast in that?
It was in that BB-8. It was the Jakku Scavenger, and Unkar's Thug.
Okay, Unkar is like whoever Unkar is.
Yeah, it's like but it's Unkar. His last name is Plutt or something. It's Plutt.
Okay, Unkar Plutt.
Another last name with 2 T's.
Who else is that?
Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, true.
So it's I don't know what's going on. For some weird reason, you know that picture we saw of like this big, massive alien guy, and then there was like a chick that was next to him? I don't know why, but why do
Unkar?
I think that's Unkar?
Because he looks like he's holding down.
Yeah, I mean he
looks like he's rolling with a song like this.
Yeah.
Unkar's Thug. Unkar Plutt. Oh, love that song.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He has that chick near him. I mean, he looks like a guy in power. He's huge.
Right. And they're all hanging out like Maz Kanata's castle,
Exactly.
apparently. So
that might be him. I don't know.
So that's a thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So you got that. Whoa. So you got that. And you got C-3PO and R2-D2.
Yes.
So tell me about those figures.
They're really sweet.
Okay.
I got the Ahsoka and Darth Vader because of Bill from
True.
the Trade Federation.
That's true.
And thank you so much, Bill. And I got very lucky at Target.
Yeah. You got the last one.
Yeah.
So are these the Rebels figures?
The Ahsoka and Vader?
No, the 3PO and R2.
Oh, the 3PO and R2, you know, it's very possible. You
Yeah.
know, the 5 points, it does look like they just painted his arm red. But you know something?
I want a new sculpt.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I know it's just a paint job on his arm,
Yeah.
but it's still exciting because that's the very first C-3PO from The Force Awakens figure
It's true.
that we got.
It's true.
So it's a start. You
It
know?
is.
And R2 comes with these missile launches that like go on his shoulders.
Yeah, but that's the add-on stuff, right?
I think. We don't know. He always has like
something new
tricks up his sleeve, you know. So
Yeah.
I mean, these things are huge. I doubt it, you know. But
Yeah.
who knows what R2 is going to bring to the table, you know?
I know. I mean, like you put some of this stuff on these guys. They look at Transformers.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah. The armor up figures really remind me of early 90s, late 80s.
Yeah.
Like something that you would see.
Hey, you got some cool packing. Extreme. It's extreme. Like real. Like armor up. Like come on. Armor. Why up? Why armor up?
Yeah.
You know, why not armor down? Aren't you down with armor? Like, you know?
Right.
Like, why the direction?
I wonder if that's going to like carry on.
I don't know. I want it to end.
Yeah.
I mean, do kids like it? Maybe. I think it's pretty cool play stuff. But I just don't see $5 for that big, huge packaging.
Right.
And, you know, the same size packing that comes with the $10.99 figure. I think it's ridiculous.
Right.
You know?
If you're going to spend an extra $5,
you can almost get a new figure.
Get the Elite.
Yeah.
From
exactly.
Disney. So
yeah, so you got the Maul Elite?
I got Darth Maul because my buddy CJ.
Yeah.
So
we hung out with him on Force Friday.
Yeah. So
yeah, great guy.
I just got a text. I got a text and he was like, "I picked up 2. I kind of figured you'd want one." I'm like, "Wow."
I think we're talking about a trend here. Everyone's helping out each other right now, you know? Like I recently shipped some to a good friend.
Uh-huh.
You know, good friend of the show, Chris Perillo. Made sure he got his due. And you know, that's what's happening right now all over the Star Wars community. People are making sure that everyone's taken care of. If you see something, you get it, and if someone else doesn't have it, you get it to them, and that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone's getting what they need, and I love that about the Star Wars community.
Right.
You know, and if you listen to this show and you're not on Twitter, get on there. And just start talking to people who love Star Wars. They're generally really friendly people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Hey, did you know that Korean webcomic we were talking about a few months ago?
Yes.
Is coming out?
Oh, cool.
Like it's like the first 3 episodes are already out in the US now. You can look at them at it's webtoons.com. Yeah, webtoons.com. And the artwork looks amazing. I can't wait to dig into these. I just found out today, and they look awesome.
That's great.
So it's retelling everything from Luke's point of view, all of episode 4.
I kind of figured that would like make its way, you know.
Yeah, I did not think it was going to, but I mean, it's no gray area anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's out here. We're talking about Luke getting attacked by a crate dragon.
Yeah, this is cool.
Like when he was like 10. It's awesome. Very awesome stuff. You know, when you took your week off, we had some other rumors about Hayden Christensen.
Yes.
Coming to episode 8.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I think it would be really cool to see him as a Force Ghost.
What if they resurrect him?
No.
I mean, the Force is awakened. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
He was seeking immortality. Whoa.
I would rather see the Force Ghost.
Yeah.
You know,
like sitting down on a log with Luke.
Yeah.
You know,
And like Obi-Wan's like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like you see Anakin with Obi-Wan and Yoda, right?
Yeah.
He did so much bad stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so much bad stuff.
What if like they were only there collectively for that like one moment?
Yeah.
You know,
like,
and then,
hey,
like,
let's bring it together for the kid, you know?
Yeah. You know, like, bring it in, you know. But I don't know. What if Anakin has his own journey? You know, he was the most powerful person in the Force ever.
Right.
The chosen one. You know? Remember who his father was? You know, no one.
Right.
Because the Force made him. You know, Luke's grandfather is nobody. Luke is descended from the Force itself. Always remember that. You know, Leia's grandfather, the Force.
Yeah.
Itself. Like, yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Like, we really gloss over that fact a little bit. Like, we think like Anakin is like a normal person who had issues and then fell to the dark side.
Right.
Let's all remember there was no father. Born of the freaking Force. Okay? Like, just let's let that sink in again. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since you probably watched episode 1. Who knows? Maybe you haven't. But, you know, there's no dad. The Force made Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just down with it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
It's pretty sweet. I mean, think about... Excuse me. Think about what you can do for that. I mean, who knows? Like, the rules are off the table. He can come back. Like, he could be resurrected. Who knows? How strong... If Obi-Wan can appear as a Force ghost, what can Anakin do as like, part of the Force? Especially if he's turned back to the light.
Right. Would you want to see him resurrected, though?
I don't know. I don't know what I want. I want something awesome. You know?
You want to keep the options open.
Yeah, totally. The only person who's ever come back from the dark to come back as a Force ghost.
Yes, that's true.
Even Qui-Gon never came back as a Force ghost.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, I mean, just
like
that once.
Stars.
Yeah. So, I mean, he did that once on Mortis, but,
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy, though. So, I hope that they bring Anakin back. I hope they bring Hayden back.
Yeah, me too.
You know, people are really, really tough on him, and I think I really like him as an actor. I don't think he's a bad actor at all. I think that he did a great job taking James Earl Jones' cadence of speaking and bringing that to a different character and making him an awkward, angry, tempestuous teenager.
Yeah.
You know, and young adult who had some very, very serious troubles. Yeah.
I think he nailed it. I think he did a great job.
Yeah. I mean, that romance was real awkward, and it should have been, because that guy didn't know what he was doing.
Right.
You know? That's it. That's it. So, whatever, man. I mean, I'm down with it. I really want to see him back.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be great. It'd be great. Oh, man. So, we were talking about that Elite figure.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think that mystery figure is going to be?
I think I'm leaning towards Luke.
Me too. Because it's coming out right on December 18th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it could be Luke.
I think so. And I love the fact that they're doing a mystery figure.
I know, right? Could be cool. Could be very, very cool. I mean, because it could be anybody. It could be a character we don't even know. We've never, ever even heard of. So, who knows, right?
Exactly. It could be anybody.
Yeah. It could be like Rod of the Hutt.
It could be.
Could be. Probably not, but it could be.
Probably not, but
yeah. All right, let's take a quick break and talk about our sponsor. Sound good?
Sounded good.
You fading on me? You still with me?
I'm there.
All right, man.
I'm here.
All right, then. We're talking about Audible.com. For listeners of Brews and Blasters, Audible is offering a free audiobook download with a 30-day free trial to give you the opportunity to check out their service. You can check out Lost Stars by Claudia Gray or another Journey to the Force Awakens audiobook for free by going to audibletrial.com/Brews and Blasters. Chris, you read Lost Stars yet?
I haven't.
Chris, you can get on Audible.
I know. I need to get on that.
Yeah, get on it. Listen to Lost Stars. You're going to love it. They have amazing production.
Yeah?
Yeah. You get music in the background. You read Darth Plagueis audiobook.
I did. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So you can get that every month. They give you a credit, and you can just download whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a club. Yeah. You pay a monthly fee. You get a credit. You get whatever you want. You can build up those credits.
That's a club that I want to be a part of.
Yeah, you do want to be a part of it. You do. And so don't you. audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. That's your portal to get into this club. I've been a part of this club for a while.
Yeah.
And I love it. So you should be too. You should be. audibletrial.com/brews and blasters. Do it today. We're back. How's that?
That was a good one.
Thank you.
I'd like to get by now. Thank you.
Oh man, Chris, we didn't talk about that 360-degree video on Facebook. You check that out?
Oh, the Jakku, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
It was cool.
Yeah, did you click all around?
I did.
Pretty cool. Saw Baba Joe in the background?
Yep.
Walking by?
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome.
I know. It is cool.
Oh, man. Pretty nuts. I can't wait to see what they're going to do with VR, because you know that's a test for virtual reality, right?
Uh-huh.
Work is hard.
Yeah. No, I thought that was really great. I really did.
Oh, man. Hey, I didn't know, just a couple quick hits there. I don't know if we talked about this last week, but Star Wars Uprising is a pretty awesome game. Have you played it yet?
I haven't.
It's on mobile phones. I played it once or twice. I really got to spend some time into it. It's been a crazy week, but I'm going to get into it. I have intentions to start an official RetroZap cartel.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in that, let me know. That is, send us an email at retrozap.com, and we're gonna try and put that together. Also, a couple more shoutouts. I gotta give a shout out to Steve Glosson from Geek Out Loud. Mentioned me on his podcast this week, and that was fantastic. And Scott Reifman at My Star Wars Story, just for being just an amazing person to bounce advice off of. He had me on episode 10 of My Star Wars Story, and just a phenomenal guy. So you know what? I'm giving him a shout out. Listen to My Star Wars Story. You're getting a new Star Wars story every episode. He publishes as soon as he can. They're very in depth. He goes into he takes one person each episode and goes into their entire life with Star Wars.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's done some amazing people. And we're talking like John Jackson Miller, Concetta Parker, Steve Sansweet. And then he takes fans too. He just had Justin Bolger on, Riley Blanton from Star Wars Report. He had me on. I gotta tell you, I almost want to redo that, because when we recorded my episode of My Star Wars Story, it was like the second time I ever podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if I could go back. I have even more things to tell. I could even do a part 2.
Right.
You know, I have even more stories.
Right,
Yeah.
because you can't remember every little thing.
Yeah, like even more came back.
You're right.
Yeah. So I've listened to each episode. I've been riveted. I had a backlog of podcasts for a long time. I'm just catching up now. I listened to like 4 straight, so they're pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
But Chris, you were in a podcast solo.
Yeah, I would love to give a great shout out to the Wolfpack podcast.
Yeah.
Corey, Mako, and Nabil.
Yeah.
Great guys. I had a blast doing it, and they're awesome guys. So check them out, the Wolfpack podcast.
Well, you sounded great doing it too.
Oh, thanks.
Definitely. So yeah, Wolfpack. You know, we're making friends all over.
Yeah, I mean they have like great information. I mean they're just good, awesome Star Wars guys.
Yeah, totally. So we like them, and you check them out too, because we think that if you like us, you're gonna like other Star Wars podcasts too.
Yeah,
you probably already heard of them, and fill up your feed with as many Star Wars podcasts as possible. Listen to them all, because I can't get enough Star Wars. I don't know if you can.
Yeah. We're all in it together.
Yeah, we are all in it together. And we're having a great time doing it. Yeah. I'm going to leave it at that, huh? One more. I'm going to hit one more here. the Satchel podcast player for Android. So Brews and Blasters is available on the Satchel player. This player is pretty amazing. It's in beta right now, and they're making refinements as they go along. It's they like feedback. They want to hear from you, and they're very, very supportive of podcasters and podcast listeners. It's completely free. It's not freemium at all, and there's absolutely no third-party ads at all. So it's a great app, great UI, great display. I would definitely check it out. SatchelPlayer.com. I got it right from Google Play. I have a Nexus 6 over here. I got it right down there, and they're pretty awesome. So definitely listen to podcasts using Satchel. Man. Well, Chris.
Satchel.
Satchel. What else are we talking about here? You're faded.
No, I'm trying to think of something.
I don't know. We were we had so many things we were going to talk about right before this.
We did.
And then it dropped right off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Rhode Island Comic Con.
Oh, right around the corner, man.
Right around the corner.
I can't wait.
We're going to be there. Just a reminder, guys, we're going to be talking to Jerome Blake.
Yeah, Jerome Blake.
We're going to meet him.
AKA
Oppo
yeah.
Rancisis. So we're going to do our best to try and bring you as much Oppo coverage right from the source.
How cool is that, guys? Honestly.
What else did he play again?
He played 5 different characters in the prequels.
Which ones? Which ones do you remember?
Masamita? Yeah.
Yeah.
He played the guy that was always right next to New Gunray.
Oh, yeah. Get this stunted slime out of my sight. That guy?
Yeah.
Oh, no. We've lost the transmission, sir. Not that guy, right?
No.
No.
He was the number 2.
Yeah.
New Gunray.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah.
And a few other people, but he was in the Fifth Element, and
he didn't play Coyote, did he?
No.
Okay.
No, Coyote was
that would be
Silas Carlson.
We have if I can meet him one day, I just want to shake that guy's hand and let him know about Coyote Monday.
Yeah, he would probably love that.
You know something? Coyote Monday is sweeping the nation. I gotta give a shout out to everybody who's keeping it alive.
Yeah,
because that thing is getting bigger and bigger. I was not able to really get on Twitter this Monday.
Oh, I seen some of the stuff.
Coyote Money went on without us, and it is fantastic.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it so much. Keep it up. We're gonna make this huge.
Yeah,
we're gonna shake the foundations of heaven with Coyote Monday.
Yeah,
not to have big goals or anything.
You know what's funny? Every time I hear that Coyote Monday, I see that picture of him wearing that jean jacket.
Yeah, I do.
Every time. It's like Coyote Monday. It's like jean jacket, boom.
So Mark Suter from the Idiots Array podcast, another amazing podcast, he's been really giving a big push to Coyote Monday. Coyote Punday been going on. Use the hashtag Coyote Monday on every Monday, every single one, and you're invited to the party. You're going to have a good time. And as always, go to coyotemonday.com for all the latest on the ridiculous comics and fun we're having.
Yeah.
Because Coyote Monday is one of my favorite characters ever and deserves his own holiday.
He is a great character.
Yeah. Your thoughts dwell on your mother. And you know what? In episode 3, his look is during Order 66.
Oh, man, yeah.
Order 66 was tragic.
Yeah.
But when he turned around and looked,
yeah,
that's when it hit me.
Oh, yeah.
No. The Tartakovsky series raged. And let's not forget about Clone Wars landing at Point Rain. Do you remember that episode?
Yeah.
The all battle episode?
Yeah.
On Geonosis?
Yeah, I know I said it before, but I need to start rewatching the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
Because it's that awesome.
Landing at Point Rain was like the beginning of amazing. Like that episode really stepped things up a notch. And Coyote Monday was a huge part of that.
Mm-hmm.
And rocked on. So that's that. CoyoteMonday.com. Don't forget the Unday. Oh man, it's getting late. We've had a crazy night, guys.
Yeah.
Had a crazy night. But we got to show up. We're having a good time. So let's call it a night. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Hit him with it. Thank you so much for listening to Brews and Blasters. Contact us at brewsandblasters@retrozap.com. We always want your feedback. We always want your discussion. We're going to read it on the air. I know we got a few. We're going to a few emails we're going to talk about very, very soon. So keep them coming, and we're definitely gonna have like a listener feedback show. If you had a good time, please leave us a review on iTunes. You'll be in the running to for an Opera Award, and it helps us out and gets more people listening. Chris Salton can be found at thecollectorshut.com. Don't forget the. And you can find all his collecting reviews there. RetroZap.com is your home for pop culture madness, but we're mostly Star Wars right now until The Force Awakens. We have original articles, editorials, reviews, podcasts, and videos, all coming from a great team. Other podcasts besides Brews and Blasters, we have We Know Nothing, a Game of Thrones podcast, as well as the Trade Federation, the only... No, I'm sorry, it's not the only anymore. The first Star Wars Card Trader podcast ever created. And they're getting better and better every day. Their audio quality is absolutely superb now.
It is.
I love it. But their content has always been top-notch.
Mm-hmm.
So, big shout-outs to Joe R. and Bill Drunowski out there. We love them. You want to contact us? We're on Twitter, Brews and Blaster, leave off the S, RetroZap at a PED, Collector's Hut, Joey Wong Kenobi, Chris Salton. We're on Instagram, Facebook, Google+, Periscope, Tumblr, Pinterest, SoundCloud, probably a few others too that I can't even remember. One more thing, and you know, we have fun a lot. We're Brews and Blasters. We like to have a good time, but always, always, always be responsible and drive safely. We never want you to drive if you've had any drinks, and just wanted to get that one out there. Anyways, Chris, I've had a great time with you today.
Me too. It was good to be back.
Talking the wars was just what I needed.
Yeah.
You know it, man. We hope you guys had a good time too. For Chris Salton, I'm Joe Tavano. May the Force be with you all. And the Force will be with you always. See ya.
I'm afraid the party's canceled, the summits never show. But I know what was penciled, so I must fall on a note. Force getting ready, man, we get too much. All the world will suffer, the Wookiees wicked clutch.